My music, man. Like, I barely write. So when I do write something, it's something that I've been cramming for weeks.
Right.
My music be shit that I see every day. Like, I go to my hood at night, 4:30 in the morning, man. I be in the hood at night, man. And be quiet. Don't be nothing. It's just like the bird. And all I do is just visualize like what I want my music to sound like before I even do it. I already know what I want my voice to sound like. I know what the beat need to sound like. That's why I be in there for hours and hours, because it be hours and hours of process that I already done did. Say like, for instance, I ain't been in the studio in 3 days. I definitely got about 12 different titles I want to go to. Like Ordain, I got a new track called Ordain I want to work on.
Real niggas fucked up. You gotta accept my flaws though. I go by the name of B-Roll-Sting. That's what come with it.
You can catch the greater traffic, shout it, I don't waste time.
Real recognize real, and y'all niggas blind.
I'm most hated, God most favored. I watched my mama die, she cried asking God to save her.
Catch wrong traffic, nigga, I don't waste time. Real recognize real, and y'all niggas blind. I'm most hated, God most favorite. I swear I seen my mama die, she cried asking God to save her.
At this point in life, it was time for a reset. What I mean by a reset is, starting all the way over from the top. I want to take myself back when I first started doing music, when I had the hunger, the ambition, before I found out the rules to the game and the griminess to the game, and all came with it. I wanted to take my people to Lake Lanier on Harbor Landing with Mystic Entertainment. My wife, she's like one of the most important people in my life. When I reset, I had to reset with a new queen, a new beginning. I had to do away with old things. But this lady here, she was most definitely assigned to me by God. Reset means starting over. We have this show, Circumnavigation, that we're working on together. Just keeping our minds intact with each other, being one with each other, moving on. That's why when I say a reset, I mean starting over from the top with everything. Losing my mother and my father, I gotta be thankful for all the blessings. The team and I have this saying that we like to say, meditation time is our conference call with God, and this is just what we do. It was time to circumnavigate to Clearwater, Florida in full rap mode to prepare for this new single Ordain with Blood Raw.
Chris and I have been together for over 9 years. Y'all know him as Snake the Great, but I know him as Chris. We have 7 kids, 4 from his previous relationships and 3 together. What's so special about him and his whole career is that he takes his mother and his wife, which is me of course, but everywhere, and we support him in everything that he does and in every aspect.
Now that we're sitting here and we've changed our directions, we get our mind reset to do more. I see that when I look back at where we've been, what we had when we began together, we was using other people's equipment, and now we have our own. After leaving Lake Lanier, we put our mind in reset mode and we focused on the business. We left Georgia going to Clearwater, Florida to be with Blood Raw, and Chris was able to have him to feature on his upcoming single called Ordain.
Taking 7 years off in the hip-hop world to pursue a filming career, I seen and learned a lot of things about business. Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much. If everybody moving forward together, then success take care of itself. Many ideas grow better when transplanted into other people's mind. That's where other ideas spring up too. Hey, these true facts, man. If I ever seen father, it was by standing on shoulders of giants. Talent win games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships. When I came in the game, I was doing songs with people like Pastor Troy, Jazzy Faye, Jody Breeze. So working with Blood Raw, it was gonna be like a piece of cake to me. From one real street nigga to a changed man. Once being Blood, exchanged numbers, we automatically handled the business first. Then I booked the studio time with engineer and producer Doc and the guy Fish. What was so intriguing about Blood Raw was he was a real street nigga, and everything that he talked about in his music, he actually lived up to that. And I just gotta say, man, he wasn't no Hollywood bot, bro. He actually handled business, got in there, and he really loved music. And just to be working with fam, it was a great experience. I paid for it. It was a feature, but it was more than a feature for me. It was more of the experience to be able to be from one real nigga to another real nigga.